Hey guys, happy Monday night. Happy Labor Day. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to log on. So I'm outside in my bar, well, my husband's bar. So I figured I'd get some fresh air and do my live from here. So it was a really yucky day today, huh guys? That's what I think. Happy Monday, Claire. Welcome. I see people, everybody's logging on. Hi, Heather. Happy Labor Day. Can't believe the summer's almost over. Well, it is over to me. Oh, my mom's on here. Hi, Mommy. So I came outside because I'm tired of sitting inside, and I figured I'd do a live. So this is our garage bar, whatever. And I didn't realize it got so humid out. Hey, Laura. Hey, guys. Welcome. Giovanna. My goodness gracious, where you been, honey? I haven't seen you in a long time. Yes, my necklace is the Tree of Life, I guess. That's what they call it. I know, so sad. Summer's coming to an end. And I guess you're doing what I'm doing, watching the hurricane. And checking in with our friends in Florida to see how they're doing. I don't know if it hit anywhere yet, but I'm assuming it's making landfall. The Bahamas got it pretty bad. So, hey there. I know a lot of people were asking how they log on, and I'm hoping everybody finds... Oh no, so I'm a Halloween baby. I'm born October 23rd, so I always say I'm a Halloween baby. So I like the fall time. I like the sweatshirts and the fire and, you know, stuff like that. But I am definitely a summer girl. So this is kind of depressing to me. I was just talking to my friend and I said, oh, the anxiety kicks in because, you know, it's a long winter. Hello from Virginia Beach. How are you, Patty? Hey, Paula. How's that baby doing? Hey, Laura. Oh, so everybody's logging on. I keep seeing it. So I don't want to keep kind of repeating my announcements, so I'm waiting for everybody to kind of get on. Are any of my Florida friends on here? I'm just checking to see if anybody from Florida is on here. Good evening. So I'm coming live to you from my garage bar. And I couldn't sit inside anymore today, so it was really a gloomy day. So I came outside and I got some fresh air, and it's really humid, which I didn't realize. My husband and I told him to come sit outside, but he's in the air condition. He left me out here. Oh, I know, she is so beautiful. So anybody from Florida on here? Hey, Teresa, how are you? So the weekend flew by, like really just flew by. I hope you guys had a nice weekend and enjoyed. I keep freezing. Am I okay to everybody? So I'm gonna wait a minute. No, I didn't change anything. I could see your comments, Betsy. No freezing. So if anybody's having a problem seeing me, the best thing to do is log off and then log back on. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. So if I'm freezing for anybody, log off, log back on, and see if it works for you guys. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to start out with obviously a few announcements because I always have my little cheat sheet. Cheat sheet. So if you guys, whoever is on here, if you love and share this video, since we are in September and every month I give away a free reading for private reading with me. If you love and share it, we go back on it and we saw who did that. And you're in a drawing and we pick a winner. So thanks guys. So I'm not frozen. So if you guys want to do that, you have to love and share. I like the hearts, guys. So love and share it. Perfect. I see everybody loving and sharing it. Good here. Perfect. So I'm just going to keep going. Let's see. All good here. It's kind of, oops. People driving by. Hey, Jackie. What's up, girl? Hey, Nance. So I see all my people logging on. I like this time better. What do you think about this time, guys? You like 8 o'clock a little bit earlier? Especially it's going to get dark out earlier. And I kind of like this time better. So what do you guys think? You like 8 o'clock instead of 8:30? Does it work better? So love and share, love and share. I see you guys doing that. I like this time better for me. And plus in the winter, it'll be good. Oh yeah, Anne was the winner of the last giveaway. So Anne was the winner for our last giveaway for our private reading. So I will see you. Yes, you will see me. A lot of people calling for appointments and for readings. And so I'm legitimately booking into October. I will be in Florida October 12th through the 19th. If you're in the Hollywood area and you want to join a group, you can contact me. I have a friend who is awesome and she does not mind you joining my a group that she has, so that's fine. So if you're in the area and you want to come to a group reading, just let me know. Good time. I'm glad. Okay, because this time kind of works a little bit better for me. It's not too late. And I know people have work the next day. I am going to do it on Sunday nights again. I'm not, it's just that it's a holiday and I kind of wanted to see you guys. So that's a good thing. So I don't know what that is. So if Gabby, if you're on here, if you can answer some of the questions that I missed. I don't mean to be rude and not answer your questions. It's just that they go so fast that I can't keep up with them. So awesome. So yep, loved and shared. Love it. So what happens is Gabby will go through this tomorrow. And if you love and share it, it comes up with a list of how many people loved and shared it, and then we pick a winner. I don't know how she does it. She does a drawing thing. Okay. So when I usually log on here, I don't know what's going to happen. I always tell you that, and I always tell you that I'm very super sensitive with my page, and what I mean by that is I love positive feedback. I love positive comments. So I would ask and appreciate that if there's any negative comments that you please don't do it. My summer flew by. My summer flew by, but it was good. Spirit. So Joanne, yes. So Spirit can turn on electrical things, turn them on, turn them off, and TVs on and off. It's really cool. It's nothing to be afraid of at all. So Gabby, I'm in Hollywood right now. So, okay, so what is it like in Hollywood? I think it missed Hollywood. Positive vibes. Exactly right. So I'm an energy person and I feed off of energy, and I love all positive comments. It just makes it easier for me to read. It makes it easier for me to, you know, just feel comfortable. It's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that I do. I love to share my gift with you guys, and I know a lot of you are unable to get to me, and so you know, this is the way I can do that. So yes, so somebody asked about tickets. So so if you love and share, we'll post it tomorrow for a winner. Also, September 20th, I will be at J. Ruse. It will be my first show of the fall season. So if you need tickets, I have tickets. You can pick them up at my office. You can call me. I try to make it as easy as I possibly can. So if you need tickets for J. Ruse, it's September 20th. Tickets are $55 a person. It's a really cool place. It's not really big. It's I think it holds 50 to 60 people. Very comfortable. The food is good, and it's really an awesome night. So you want to grab your girlfriends, husband, whatever, and come out for the night. It's a great show. I do try to read as many people as I possibly can. So I do read for 2 hours, which is a long time, and I do get to as many people as I can. So that's what happens with that. Let's see. My bereavement group, a lot of people on here have joined second Wednesday of every month, the Bradford Manor Firehouse. So it's a $5 donation. We donate it to the hall for them donating the hall to us. So everybody puts a $5 donation and we give it back to the hall. It's from 7 to 9, second Wednesday of every month. And if you guys feel you need it, you are more than welcome to come. We have a lot of new people on here that have come. So it's really awesome. What else did I want to say? Good evening. So I have a cheat sheet, but my mind gets distracted because I'm reading and I'm reading and I'm freezing. So I don't know. People keep saying I'm freezing, so I don't know if that's happening. Oh, thank you, Jan. So am I freezing to you guys or just some people? Because it's freezing bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, my Wi-Fi is off. My Wi-Fi is off. Frozen. Okay, so let's try this. My Wi-Fi is off, Gab. So J. Ruse is in North Haven. For Florida or in Connecticut. If you get a group of 8 or more. Oh, okay. Keeps freezing. Let me try this. Okay. How are we doing? Is that better? Am I still frozen? I'm gonna wait a minute. It's okay now? Sure. So I don't know. I keep saying so far so good. Let's try this again. So J. Ruse, North Haven, September 20th. It's a Friday night. Doors open at 6:30. Tickets are $55 per person. Okay, so maybe it'll work now. Okay, not freezing anymore. So Gab, if you could just put on there the information for J. Ruse. My daughter's on here so she can help me out. It's better. It's probably a spirit. I'm sorry you guys missed some of whatever, but I want to figure it out before. Okay, so bereavement group. Excuse me, second Wednesday of every month from 7 to 9, $5 donation, Bradford Manor Firehouse Hall in East Haven. So if you need any of the information, if Deb, I don't know if Deb McGraw's on here, if you guys could just fill in the blanks where people ask, that would be awesome. Normally I don't do dinner shows on a Saturday night. I've never had a request to do one on a Saturday night. So if you guys have any, listen, I'm open for suggestions. I'm also open for suggestions on places that you might want me to go. So you guys let me know. I'm flexible. So if you want me to go in a place and you know there's a lot of people that want to have readings or whatever, I do private readings. I do group readings. Yes, I'm in my the Fabulous Bar. So, okay. Thanks, guys. Yes, I do small readings on live. So when I come on here, guys, like I said, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm trying to read the things, but everybody's answering perfect. So I don't know what's going to happen on here. I just come on here and usually Spirit guides me all the time. And so as everybody knows, everybody has crazy lives and everybody has a lot of things happening. And normally I'm really good and positive and whatever. But my anxiety has been at an all-time high. So as my parents are getting older and life is happening, it's hitting home. So it's kind of scary. So my anxiety is off, but I try a lot of things. So I meditate and I try to ground myself. And somebody said I'm freezing again. Okay. So I have real life stuff happening, and I try my best. What could you do, right? Do spirits guide you in your own life with things that you're going through? Yes. So I'm the type of person, well, my older brother said to me the other day, he said, "You're the strongest person." And I laughed. And so when something happens, I kick into gear. So like I know I need to do something and I do it. And then afterwards I get a little freaked out. I'm like, oh my God. So I do have normal life experiences, like everybody else. And I'm trying, so here's the thing. My parents were just young once. And I feel like it was yesterday. And now all of a sudden they're really getting older. And it hits you. Like it really hits you. I don't know if you prepare yourself for anything like that. So, my anxiety is too lately. I can't pinpoint it. My anxiety is giving me anxiety. I understand that. Bad week, likes information about Nick. Yeah, so a lot of people suffer from anxiety, and a lot of people don't talk about it. And It's okay to talk about it. It happens to many, many people. It doesn't mean you're weak or you don't have control over things. It's just something that happens. So you have to find ways to help yourself to get through it. And sometimes we can't help ourselves, and sometimes people need medicine, and sometimes people do certain things. I find myself that I have to try to meditate, try to get myself back to like reality. And a lot of times smells help. So so if you use kind of like any kind of incense, what do I want to call them? Incense. I'm calling them incense. It's so hard seeing my parents get old. I get it. It is really hard. So bad. Past 2 weeks, I can't figure out why. Deb Cheese, let me tell you something. Well, I know my mom and dad triggered it off because my dad had a stroke about a month ago, and we found it on a CAT scan. So we never actually knew my dad had a stroke. And then my mom, 2 weeks ago, calls me and tells me that my dad feels like passing out, and she never called 911. She called me. And so, essential oils, thanks guys. And so it's so important that if you think somebody's having a stroke, to call immediately. Like there's no time to wait to get help. Like you have to call immediately. Any signs when they're getting older. So I got there, and the ambulance got there. My dad's okay, and he didn't have another stroke, just high blood pressure things happening. But when it's happening, you just go along with it, and then afterwards you kind of sit back and go, oh dear God, like when did they get old? My mom has neuropathy from her cancer treatment and from chemo, and from being a diabetic. So her feet are not working. So it's kind of like everything. And my brother was diagnosed with cancer for a third time. So I got hit with 3 things in 1 week. So it's kind of a lot. Yes. Stop it, Gabby. So I kind of talk about real life stuff on here. I'm not exempt from anything. What I do is not magic. It's spiritual. I was blessed with a beautiful gift. I love to help people. So my kind of peace of mind, which might sound really crazy, is when I talk to heaven. It kind of brings me peace. It makes me happy. So, it's a lot. Yeah. Yes. Things will get better. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. I'm just trying to validate, even like tonight. So today was one of those days where it was very dreary and rainy, and then you get kind of depressed and you're like, oh God, so I come outside. I try to get outside. So you have to do things that help you. So that's what helps me, is going outside and getting myself grounded, I guess. Wow. Yes. So prayers are always welcome. Trust me. The power of prayer is amazing, and I thank all of you, because I have posted something and there was like so many comments about praying, and so yeah, it's all good. So sometimes you hear a lot of stuff every day, and somebody keeps saying I'm freezing. Am I freezing? Absolutely. Robert, you can never prepare yourself for what is to happen. So the human side, the human Lisa comes out, and that's what happens. It's having a human experience, and you try to get back to grounded. You try to get back to, there's only so much you could control. And I can't control everything that happens. I can just take it one step at a time. Angela, try logging off and logging back on so that we can see. So I have a really cool story to tell, and we never know who's going to come through after that. But anyway, September is a bad month. You know, yes, it keeps freezing. I don't know. Is everybody freezing? So if no, you're perfect. So, okay, so here's the thing. If I'm freezing for people, just log off and try to log back on and see if it helps. Okay, because I don't want to keep doing that because it's going to distract me. So I have one of my members in my group. Her husband passed away, and she used to always say at group that she used to find 11 cents, and she always found a dime and a penny. So she always shared that with the group, and our bereavement group, everybody finds a dime and a penny, and that just means spirit's with you. So that's our sign for our group. The 11 cents is that spirit's with us. And so in our group, we post a whole bunch of things and, about, 11 cents. And everybody finds 11 cents. I always find 11 cents. I don't find anything else. So the other day was her husband's, it was their wedding anniversary. So she was texting me, and she was telling me it was their anniversary, and it was a hard day. And, I said, it's okay. He's with you and everything's okay. And so I get into my car and I go to the store. And as I get out of the car and I'm walking in the store, there's a man and his wife and his daughter were getting in their car. And the guy looks at me, he bends down and he looks at me and he goes, "Oh my God, I just found 11 cents. I found a dime and a penny, and it's on Heads Up. I found 11 cents. And he kept saying that to me. And I was like, "Oh my God, thank you." And the guy looked at me like I was crazy because he probably had no idea what I was talking about. But I just needed to give her that sign that her husband was with her. But I love it. It was so cool. The guy looked at me like I was crazy, but he found a dime and a penny, and he validated it to me. So I got to validate it to her. Who goes around telling somebody they find 11 cents? Oh, I know. Patty, come to group. Come to group. I know it's very depressing. It's really depressing. But when you need other people around you. You need other people that you're able to talk about your loss with. So I need you need to come to group so you don't feel alone, and maybe I'll help you. A lot of people need people around them who understand what's going on. So you need to come to group. Yeah, it was so cool. The guy thought I was a lunatic. I was like, yay! I was like, thank you so much. I was like, so I got to validate it with her. Who announces 11 cents and a dime and a penny. He said, I found a dime and a penny, 11 cents, Heads Up. Yes. So I always tell people, if you find a dime and a penny, it's the number 11. It's the number of the angels. And so if you find it, just keep them. I have a whole bunch of them. No, Brenda, you got to find a dime and a penny. It's number 11. But Auntie Anna connects with the dimes. I know. Patty, please come to group. Please. There's only so much I can do on here to help people. There really is. There's only so much I can do to help people. So if you come to group, at least you'll have the support of everybody else. If people are just logging on, if you can love and share this video, you'll be entered into a drawing to win a private reading with me. So yeah, 11, it's the number of the angels. So does anybody, so I'm trying to read some of these. So spirit comes in many signs and symbols. So when you see a cardinal, butterfly, dragonfly, It just means that your loved one's soul is present at that time. So a lot of people connect with a lot of different things. Nikki, you never had a reading? Yes. So Karen Papa, I just saw that. Does 333 mean anything? So if you Google the meaning of 333, it'll give you angel number meanings. So usually I post it on my page. I will try to do that. Yeah, a lot of people see butterflies, dragonflies, feathers, right? Dragonflies, yep. So everybody connects with something different. All consecutive numbers are numbers of the angels, and they all have different meanings. Each one has a different meaning. So look it up, or if I remember at the end, I will put it on there for you guys. Times for me. Dragonflies, yes. So we get visitors. Oh, I think that is so cool, Krista. They never really come near me. Well, I had one last, I lie. I had one on my leg. It was a little baby one. It was a while ago. Actually, the night I did a reading for my friend Jackie's, that her grandmother passed. Yeah. Letting you, 333, letting you know your plans are going well. Awesome. See that? Thanks, Gab. Heart-shaped clouds, yes. Yep. Whatever you feel at that time you connect with is perfect. So it's just the connection that you make. No, I didn't see that. Cool. I get so many videos. So when I was in Florida last year, I took a picture of the sun rising, and the reflection made a heart off of on the bottom where the sand was. It was beautiful. Oh, wait a minute. Who just said that? Somebody, I miss my dad so much. I'm sorry, guys. These things are going so quick. I'm sorry. I just want to read this lady's husband in hospice has given him a very short time. I've heard Ave Maria on the TV a lot lately. The only song I remember from my mom's funeral many years ago. Jill, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry about your husband. So, yeah, songs connect as well. Songs definitely connect as well. It's just, your mom's just letting you know that she's with you and watching you. Somebody will get you, Patty. If you cannot make it to group, somebody will get you. The next meeting, so our next one is our anniversary. So September 10th is 5 years that our group has been together. So we're having a celebration. You're more than welcome to come, obviously, and just sit and talk to everybody. But next month is October 9th is our meeting. Okay, yeah, I probably won't let you share on here. Jill, I feel so bad. Honey, what's going on? You don't mind me asking, do you, Jill? What's going on? Yeah. It's okay to get signs. So sometimes it's really comforting. It's really comforting. So here's what happens when I become really close with my friends. It's hard to read them. You know, I read other people, but our 20 December, my mom passed away on their wedding. Oh. Lately, I know, Lori. Oh, wow. Okay, I keep seeing, I'm trying to read all these messages. Dementia. Jill, this is your husband, correct? Oh, wow. So sometimes, here's the thing. Sometimes spirit just wants you to know that they're around. And those are the best, that's the best they can do, is give you signs and symbols. It's not like they can give you a hug. And so sometimes if you get the chills, it's just a hug from them letting you know that they're okay and at peace. But sometimes people don't get that. They'll get the cardinal in the backyard when, you know, they're thinking of their mom, or the blue jay will land on their car and it'll be their uncle. So there's a lot of times they try their best. There's only so much they can do. There's only so much they can, I know they try, and there's only so much they can do. But if you guys pay attention to it, you'll get the messages. You'll definitely get the messages. Yes, I know. I'm praying for you, Jill. I'm praying for you. When I see all these things coming up, guys, you have to understand there's only so many you could read or give messages to, and that's why. So anyway, my husband, I light a candle every day. I light my Padre Pio candle, and I pray for everybody every day the best I could. But my husband bought me this one, so it's lit all the time, so even when I'm not home. But I always have it lit for you guys. And prayers do work, and I try my best. I wish I could reach everybody. Is that the best I could say? I wish I can get to everybody and help everybody. I do. I try my best. So how do you know what Spirit is sending you the sign? So if you're thinking of that person at the time that you see the cardinal, that usually is the person that soul is present at the time. Yeah. With my mom, and she had to mention, I get chills all the time. My dad passed away 4 years ago. Yes, it's, I visited, you visited in Italy? My daughter did too. She actually FaceTimed my mom and my brother when she went to Italy. Gabby, somebody went to Italy like you did to see Pio. So I do pray a lot for everybody. Yes. No, I have chills. Okay, guys. So, everybody got their headphones? I don't know if you guys are still loving and sharing this. That would be awesome. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know. There's like 5 different things I want to talk about. Wednesday of every month. Okay. Okay. Oh, how awesome. Someday I'm going to go. Someday I'm going to go there and see it. Someday I'm going to go. Prayers for Jill. Yes, absolutely. Prayers for Jill. This is crazy. There's so many things. Okay. So, Padre Pio. I love him. I love him. Yep. Yes, I do. Oh, Amber. Absolutely. Okay. I hear you, Claire. My left here is, somebody just sat down. No, spirit-wise, not like somebody. Okay, it's like, all right. Let's start. You guys ready? Yeah, I wish she'd take me soon. I wish she'd take me soon. Okay. So, I'm going to start. My first person is somebody's name, William or Bill, in spirit. November connects, and somebody has something wrong in their mouth, meaning dental-wise. Where are you from? I don't know. So if that makes sense to somebody, if it makes sense to you, and you got to have headphones on. I can't call you unless you have headphones on. but somebody's name is Bill in spirit. November connects us to somebody's birthday, anniversary, or month of a passing, and somebody has something wrong in the top of their mouth. Like, I doubt Bill's a dentist, but you never know. South. I want to be south. I want to be South Carolina. I want to be south of south. That's what he keeps saying. Would it be something if Bill owned a bar? Because I'm reading in the bar. My mom's father, brother, and her dad's birthday is in November. Nope, guys, I need a Bill connection. I'm going to say it again. It'll all make sense. So, Bill, either birthday or anniversary, connects in November or connects with somebody here. And the person that's here in the physical world had something wrong. Dental wise. Linda Cap is there did somebody have dental work here in the physical world? No. Linda, I'm going to stay. Bill's sitting next to me. I was even wondering if he was like a bar owner or something. Linda Cap. This is funny, but I don't know if he likes... I'm going to look. Let me see if I can find it. No, I had two fillings. Wait a minute. I just had two fillings 2 weeks ago for on the left side, Linda. Do you have headphones, honey? Wait a minute. Linda, could you go live? No. So guys, so I know like it's not just one random thing. Okay, Linda, could you go live? Do you have headphones? I think I'm with you. Past is Bill and I just had dental work on my top left. Okay. All right, let's do this. Brent, I don't know, Brenda. Wait a minute. So I feel connected to her for a minute. Let me just do this. It's very difficult doing this online. Let me just do this and we'll see. Okay? Hang on. Just hang on, because I don't know. We'll see. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I don't know if I have these headphones on like this. My hair is a mess, so that's why I put my hat on.
That's all right. You're fabulous. Don't worry about it. You're fabulous.
Okay.
All right. Could you hear me okay?
I can hear you.
Okay. So the Bill that's here is your say it to me again, because 16 people. Is your grandmother's
Okay,
husband?
so Bill basically was my grandmother's first boyfriend when she was 16.
Okay.
He went to the Navy, and then he became her last boyfriend, almost husband. They were married for, they were together for 30 years. They were actually engaged.
Okay. All right. Did your grandma just pass?
She passed November 25th, 2018.
Okay, that's just passed, basically.
Yeah,
I'm
and
sorry for your
I
loss.
just mentioned, thank you. Yeah, I took care of her at home, actually.
Let me back up. So Graham and Bill is on the other side as well, correct?
They're both on the other side.
Okay. They both connect in November.
So my grandmother died in November.
Okay. And Bill, does he connect in November other than he was a veteran? Bill was a veteran, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
God, yes.
So,
He was in the Navy.
mm-hmm. He's a veteran.
Yes.
Did Bill like hanging out in bars?
Um,
Or was he not a drinker? Well, and
maybe
I don't do my lives from my garage. Tonight I
his
do my
his his wife who would not okay, so he had a wife that he had 4 children with when he wasn't with my grandmother, and she was an alcoholic.
okay. All right. Um, okay. So your teeth that were done.
Yeah.
Yeah, because somebody just had dental work done.
Yeah, it was, yeah, right there. It was
Yeah,
actually
right
there
there.
in between.
Okay.
I had 2 cavities just 2 weeks ago. In between, I had 2 fillings, one on each
Sure.
side.
Well,
Yeah.
I hope they're better because my teeth
I'm
hurt
like sweating
now.
over here. I'm so hot.
Can I just say something to you?
Yeah,
Because your grandmother just sat down and she just said that you're not alone. And so I need to tell you that. Does that make sense to you?
that makes sense. Yes.
Okay, because she wants you to know that you're not alone. So she's always
Come
around.
here, Chantel. Yes.
She's always around. And she tries her best to give you the best signs that she can give you. And it's almost like I could feel her like touching my face when I sleep.
I'm gonna have my girlfriend listen to what you're saying. Go ahead.
Okay.
She's just gonna
Okay.
take one of the earphones. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I can feel like her touching my face when I'm sleeping. So do you feel anybody touch your face or move your hair out of your face when you're sleeping? Like when you're just dozing, do you wake up to that?
Some nights I felt like she hasn't been around me as much lately.
She has. She has. She's been at the dentist. She's been trying to tell you that you're not alone because
Okay.
I feel like you keep saying that and you're really not. I mean, she doesn't
I
want
do.
you to
I
feel
feel
that way.
I feel very alone. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like
Is there
lost
something
without her.
happened with the car? So did you?
My car. I
Yeah, are
lost
you
my
looking
car.
for? Okay.
I lost my car in January because I was getting a stipend to keep her out of a nursing home. That was my income.
Okay.
So I couldn't afford my payments anymore. So
Okay. All right, because she keeps acknowledging the car.
it bothers me every single day. It was something that I worked hard for. And
Okay, but honey, everything is going to fall back into place, okay?
yeah.
So, can I just say something what she just said? Not from me, but from her. She
Yeah.
said sometimes we feel like, and I'm going to swear, that we keep getting shit on. And so every time you keep trying to get up, something knocks you down. Something knocks you down.
Yeah.
But when it knocks you down, you sit there and you go, like it happened again. Why me? So I need you to get up and get mad. Do you understand? Like I need you to get up and get mad and then do something about it. She wants you to do something about it. Does that make sense?
Yes, yes. That
She's
makes a
yelling
lot of
at you.
sense.
She wants to
I
kick you in
believe
the
she
butt.
is. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed with myself lately.
No, don't be disappointed with yourself.
I just haven't felt myself since she's been gone. So.
Okay. Listen, it's part of the grieving process. Okay? Yeah. When people grieve, that's what happens. We don't feel like doing nothing. Some people don't even want to wake up. It's legit, okay?
I know.
And especially when I know that you took really good care of her because she keeps thanking you for doing that.
She thanks me all the time. Yeah.
Yes, she keeps thanking you. But she wants you to get things in order. So instead of if you might not have a car, but you have other opportunities, or you might have other ways to get things done, or do you understand? You'll get it someday. You will get everything you need someday. You will.
Thank you.
You will.
I hope so.
Do you have a tattoo on your arm, or is there something? Is it on your right arm?
Oh, I have one on my right here. So I have this one here.
Yeah.
That was for my mom, who passed.
Your mom's in spirit?
Yeah.
How do you connect with October, honey?
That's my mom's birthday.
Perfect. I'm born October too, the 23rd.
I have it right here, 10/25. This is for my mom.
All right, perfect. I'm going to bring it's on your right arm right here.
Yeah, you see the 10/25?
Okay, no, I don't see it, but I see it now. But somebody keeps going like this to my arm, and so I have to acknowledge that. So I'm going to bring your mom forward as well. Her passing was unexpected. She keeps pointing to my chest. Was it?
Um,
Oh,
not unexpected for me, but
okay. Chest or breast issues. I just get she keeps doing this to my.
because because it all started. It was she had pneumonia in her lungs.
Okay, because she keeps going like this to me, like she can't breathe.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
yeah,
couldn't breathe.
and she died from pneumonia too.
Okay.
She was sick for a long time.
Okay. She's fabulous on the other side.
I bet
Fabulous.
she is. I've
Yeah,
always
she's
said she would
fabulous.
be.
I like her because she's a Scorpio. we're both Scorpios, and she's really cool. Hey, listen, I
Wow,
don't
I didn't
know
know
if,
you were.
what's that?
I didn't know you were a Scorpio.
10/23 is my birthday.
Wow.
I'll be 49. She keeps like taking. She's so cute. She keeps like taking my hair. Did you cut your hair shorter?
Well, yeah,
Or,
see, this is why it's a mess, because I cut my hair short and now I'm trying to grow it back out, see?
okay.
So it's
Yeah.
a mess.
So what made you do that? It looks fabulous, but just what made you do that?
Well, that's why I'm trying to grow it back out now. I can't even, there's like, what, there 200 people watching me right now and I'm a mess.
Okay. No. It's fine. Listen to me. It
I
doesn't
like,
matter if there's 5,000 people watching you. You're
I don't
talking to
even
your
care.
mom and
That's
your
right.
grandmother, and nothing else matters.
Right.
Nothing else matters.
I cut my hair short for the first time in 2010, then I grew it out and I cut it short and I kept doing that on and off. I get bored easily
Okay.
with my hair, so, I'll probably end up growing it a little bit past my shoulder and then cut it again.
You have a brother here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you connect with him? There's also a child, there's also a child in spirit. That makes sense. Had
Yeah,
mom lost a child?
my grandmother, my grandmother lost two children very
Okay,
young.
is your mom one of three? Or
She's-
born third?
My mother was born third.
Okay, because mommy says she's born third.
Yep.
But there is a child in spirit on the other side.
My
So
mom,
almost
I
feel-
believe, she did have a miscarriage, but I think it was after my brother, before me. But my
Okay.
grandmother lost two children very young. One was only 6 years old.
Okay, the child is here in spirit. So it's yes. Was
I
the
believe
child
so.
was the child not big? So in other words, I almost feel like so this sounds really crazy. Forgive me. It just was the child was smaller than a 6-year-old would.
So what do you mean, like a 2-year-old or?
Yeah,
a
no,
baby?
the child. No. I mean that the child didn't fully develop or wasn't fully. I don't know why she keeps saying it's smaller than. I don't know what she keeps doing that for.
My mom saying that?
Your grandmother keeps pointing out this small child, but saying smaller than. So in other words, it would be stillborn. It would be stillborn.
Not that I know of, but so my grandmother's mother had a stillborn child.
Okay.
And that was something she didn't get over for a long time.
Okay. Well, she keeps saying the stillborn baby.
They named him and everything, I believe. I forget what the name was, but I think it was a boy.
Who's your brother named after?
My father.
Is your dad also in spirit?
No.
Your dad's here?
Yeah. Yep.
Is there a disconnect in your relationship or location to where you are to dad?
No, we bicker sometimes.
Yeah, but you're not
But-
living with him.
He's living here with me, yes.
He is? Is this new?
Yeah, when my grandmother passed, I had him move in to help because, like I said, I didn't have an income once my grandmother died.
Right.
So,
Do you notice that dad has changed a lot?
yeah.
Your mom just said that.
Yeah, I always wonder sometimes what she's thinking about with him now.
She said he changed a lot. So sometimes
For the better.
Yes. Sometimes sometimes people slow down. Do you understand?
He
They
is
just-
slowing down, yeah. a little
Yeah.
bit.
So people slow down a little bit, and that's a good thing.
Well,
Right?
yeah, he was always hyper, and that's what my mom is probably talking about. He's getting older, but he still works full time. He's 74.
Yeah, no. He slowed down. You would understand that. So
That's
he
because
slowed-
she's used to him being so hyper. When she got
just
sick,
said he slowed down.
He was only about 44. She was 41.
Who's the
So
Christmas baby? Who's born in December?
me,
Perfect. Happy birthday
December
to you.
December 20th.
Perfect. Happy birthday to you coming up in
Wow,
December.
you're
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. Um, so do you
It's funny.
connect
I
with your
haven't watched in
brother?
a while, and something made me come on tonight.
Yeah, Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're waiting to talk to you.
Yeah. So you said my brother?
So, do you connect with your brother?
Yeah.
Do you see him and connect with him?
I just saw him today. Yeah.
Perfect. Could you let him know that mom is okay and at peace?
Yes.
Healthy, young, beautiful, and at peace.
Yeah. He was always worried.
She just said something. So, is there something? Because I can't see. Is there something in your tattoo that's yellow? Did you put a yellow flower, or is there a yellow bud? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's and
The stars?
The stars, maybe?
are they yellow?
A little. There's a little yellow and green.
All right. I don't have my. I'm blind as a bat.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought
Because
maybe you
keep
could see
saying
it.
so there's something yellow on there. So those are the stars, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So there were 3 pregnancies for mom. She's just connecting with stars. So here's what's going to happen. There might be a falling star in the sky that you see, or there might be something that has mom's name and it's a star. Whatever the case may be, that's what she wants you to connect with her because she
Okay.
likes the yellow. I don't know. I don't get that she's a yellow kind of gal, but she likes the yellow, or she keeps acknowledging it as.
That's really weird because my brother works with someone who I guess connects with spirit, and they kept telling him that there's a yellow blanket. I'm not sure what that means either.
I don't know what that means.
It's coming from my mom, so something to do, yeah, with the color yellow. But I
Right.
don't know what it means. I don't know.
Is somebody expecting a baby that they don't know what the sex of the baby is?
Not anybody in my family.
Okay. I don't know. She just keeps telling me about the yellow inside the star. So I'm just going to validate that. Meaning if you see
Okay.
stars or a falling star or something might have her name in the star.
Okay.
What does the tattoo say? I can't read it. It's only because it's backwards to me
So
too.
it
It says
says-
October 25th.
Right, it says 1025, and then it says mom on the
Okay.
banner. It's a heart.
Okay, perfect. She likes it.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks.
Likes it. So did you design one for Graham yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Have you been thinking about it?
Yes.
Do you connect with horses for some reason?
I like horses a lot. My grandmother did too, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. She's like loving this horse. I don't know.
I'm a nature person. I've always wanted to ride one, but I'm a little scared.
Okay. Well, she just said, well, you know what? Sometimes you could go to a place where they have horses and just ride. Right?
I know.
Yeah. Your friend that's with you now that you just gave the ear piece
Yeah.
to, whatever. How do you connect? Just friends for a while, or she's
No,
helping
we've
you
been
through?
together for 12 years.
Okay.
Almost 13. She
Almost
lived
13.
here. Yeah, so she lived here with my grandmother we lived here for, when she passed, it was 5 years. It's been 6 now. So,
Cool. I have to say hi to her from Graham.
Hi.
Graham said hi.
she probably did. You're probably right.
Yeah,
she,
Graham said hi. What's her name? What's your friend's name?
Chantel.
Chantel. Graham said hi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she loved her a lot.
Yes. Somebody's Grace.
My sister's mother-in-law.
Okay.
My grandmother really loved her.
Okay, so you have a sister as well. So you have a brother and a sister.
Yes.
Okay. So Grace is
My
the
sister's
sister's mother-in-law on the other
Yes.
side.
No, she's here.
She's here.
Yep.
Did she just have something wrong with her hip or her knee
Yeah,
Or-
she just had an operation last
on
year.
her left side?
I know it was the knee. I'm not sure if it was the left or the right.
Okay,
It
you
could-
can validate that later. Your Graham's just saying it's on the left side. She's readjusting me. And just
Okay.
tell Grace that Graham said hi. And
Oh my
tell your
God,
sister
okay.
that Graham said hi.
Okay.
Because Graham's going through everybody's ass ache now. So I don't know. Like, she's
She
like,
would ask for Grace too. Yeah, she would.
Yeah.
She'd love to talk.
Yeah. Well, she's yapping, but just let her know that Graham's okay. Somebody's
Okay.
Rose, not Rosemary, Rose, just Rose.
Somebody that's already
Here,
like,
somebody's here. Somebody's here. This is a weird image, and I don't know it, and I don't know what they're trying to say. So it's almost like I don't know. Did you redo somebody's picture? So did you reframe somebody's picture with a nut like a frame inside of it? It's almost like 3 dimensional, like a shadow box or like a frame. I don't know which.
uh,
Where's your Graham stuff? Do you have it put
I
in a
have
box?
some. Yes, some of it is in the box. Some stuff is still in her dresser. You know what
It's
she's talking? I think I
it's
took a picture.
it's
I took
3D.
Yes, yeah, it was like a shadow box. I took pictures out of that. She had it hanging on the wall for a long time. It's very old.
Okay. And whose
Yeah,
picture was on there?
there was multiple pictures in that one. Then there was another picture frame that looked like a shadow. I believe it was a picture probably of one of her sons that I didn't care for.
Okay,
Eh,
because it was just matted. It's like 3 dimensional, like put up to make sense
yeah,
to you.
yeah, because she had a lot of pictures and a lot of frames, and there was a few things that I rearranged.
Right, right. I keep
So
seeing people say they lost. I'm not freezing, am I to you?
no, not at all.
All right, because people keep saying it's very
I saw that
distracting.
before. I think it's their. I think it's their
Oh,
phone.
okay, because I can't do that. So what so did you think about going to school or to a trade school or to do something?
Well, let's see. So for 6 years on and off, up until this past spring, I was going to Gateway. I was originally wanted to be a nurse,
Mm-hmm.
but I fell off a ladder in 2014 during anatomy, and you can't have something like that happen during anatomy. Um, and then taking care of my grandmother got harder, and when my mom passed in 2016, and then also who my dad was with for 17 years passed away also in November of 2017. So 3 falls in a row.
Right.
I lost somebody close to me who were like mother figures. So every time that happened, I got so emotionally just,
Right, right.
overwhelmed. I couldn't concentrate on school and to take care of my grandmother at home. So I basically was at 57 credits for liberal arts and science, and that's it. I couldn't do no more.
Right. Are you in a frame of mind to try again?
No,
No.
no.
Uh, well,
It's disappointing, I know, but I feel
no,
like,
it's not. So you have to do whatever you feel is right for you. They're just asking you to just set a goal for something. Do you
yeah.
understand that? Just set a goal for something and accomplish it, and you'll feel so much better.
I have some goals in mind, but just getting a decent job for now. I mean, I have enough of a background. I have some medical certifications and stuff. I think it'll be enough to help me get something decent.
Why does your mom keep folding the blanket? Do you have her blanket, or do you
Um,
have Graham's blanket that you folded up? So Graham was buried, not cremated.
she was actually cremated against her will, I guess you could say.
Why?
I
Where's the blanket?
don't know what the blanket is. Maybe there's a blanket that my uncle has because he has her ashes. She hasn't been put next to my mom yet.
Okay.
It's a weird situation. One of her sons was out of her life for a long time.
Yeah, no. Your mom said it was a blanket that she had when you were younger. So,
It's weird because the same thing happened with my brother. Something about a yellow blanket, and
did
I
you
don't, I
go
don't
through all this stuff?
see the stuff when I was little. I don't know what happened to that stuff. My mom got sick when I was little, so I don't know. When we moved out of that house, I was like 11, so I don't know if there's some blanket.
It's got to be with the stuff.
My sister may have it.
Maybe your sister has it. You have to ask. How is your
Uh,
sister doing?
She's doing okay.
Yeah. Just let her know. Mom says hi. Who connects in July?
July.
Who's July birthday or anniversary?
My sister's anniversary is July.
Perfect. Is she still married?
She's still
Together?
married.
Yeah. Your 2 pregnancies?
Yeah, I have 2 nieces, yes.
Perfect. Your mom's in awe of them. Loves them.
She is, because they were born in the same month.
Perfect. In awe of them. Somebody's on the 15th?
That's my niece Julia, oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Firstborn,
She an old soul?
She's an old soul. You got that right.
Your mom just said she's an old soul.
Yep.
On the 15th.
Yeah. My mom didn't get to meet her, but she would have loved her because.
Oh, she knows her.
I bet
She's
she
an
does.
old soul. She knows her. She's October 15th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got brown eyes and blue eyes and brown hair, and my mother always wanted a child with that, so my sister got 2.
Yeah. Well, your mom sees both the children.
I bet she does.
Yeah. Somebody's on the 8th too. I want to say the 2nd, but somebody keeps writing the 8th, so I don't know.
That could be her best friend. Oh, October 7th was her best friend, and then my other niece, Miranda, October 3rd.
Okay. Yep. So, old soul.
I believe I am too. I think it's just
Yeah.
we all are.
Yes, somehow. Well, you need to pass messages along to your siblings, okay? And let them know that they're okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason why you logged on.
Yeah, I guess so. I've been trying to connect with my gram for a while. When my mom passed, she was all around me. I got many different signs. And I've been told I kind of have my own little abilities, you know?
Yep, we all have. So everybody has. So I always say this to people: everybody has their intuition. So there's always there's a knowing, and we're all intuitive. We know things, and so some people tune into them, and some people don't.
Right.
So
You're exactly right. Yep.
Yeah. Do you feel like they're not disappointed in you? So I don't want you to feel like
I was just going to say I feel that way, yeah.
Yeah, no, I know you are. She's already ahead of you on this. So wait a minute.
Okay.
She goes, I'm not disappointed in her at all.
Okay.
And I feel like you're blocking her.
I have been.
So you're blocking her because you feel like you can't tell her anything great or show her anything great at this moment. So you're blocking her. And that's not the case. So you need to stop that. So you need to invite her into your dreams. You need to let her come.
I've tried to connect with her in my dreams, and every time she came into my dream up until recently, up until last week, she was nonverbal.
Right.
And she wouldn't talk to me, and it was like she was almost like disabled.
No, she's verbal right now.
Well, that's good, because that's the grandma I remember.
Yeah, she thanks you for taking good care of her, but she's asking you to set goals, and accomplish them.
Yeah.
You understand that? And accomplish them. Don't.
She knows some goals. And she was always proud of me, no matter what I did.
She is proud of you, and she loves you very much. And so you shouldn't feel any other way. I don't, so just let stuff go. Listen, there's nobody's perfect, only Jesus. So.
Right. I'm not trying to escape from her. I was trying to escape from the pain. It's hard for me to even think of her memories with her because it's just so hard. I never got a real closure. I wasn't there when she actually passed away.
Mm-hmm.
She was moved out of the Masonic, so it was hospice care at home, and then she was moved to Masonic.
Right.
I wasn't there that day.
You weren't meant to be.
I know I wasn't. You're right.
No, not that she didn't love you. You just weren't meant to see it.
Because I was the closest to her.
Right. Because she didn't want you to see it.
I know.
No. They're fabulous on the other side. They're taking up my sofa, and your mom's sitting right here, and she's like so excited. And you have to kiss the girls, and so it's almost like, did the 2 girls have like Isn't that weird? Like movie star names. That's so weird. So there's a girl
Julia
at Home
Miranda.
Depot.
Yeah.
There was a home girl at Home Depot, Lowe's today. Sorry, Lorelai. Like it was so weird. It's a
Wow.
pretty name. It's just different. It was like from the Gilmore Girls or something.
That is different,
But I
yeah.
feel like the two girls have significant names. So are they named
Julia
after?
is named after Julia Roberts. Yep.
Okay.
Miranda, I'm not I'm not really sure why my sister chose her name.
Okay. You have to ask her.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
have to
right
ask
now
her.
I would say it's Miranda Lambert, but this is back in 2003, so no.
Yeah, no. And mom says somebody's birthday is like tomorrow.
September 3rd?
Somebody's born like this week or tomorrow because she keeps saying happy birthday.
Only this week I would say September 5th. It was a cousin of mine I was very close to when I was little. Um, 6, 7,
What's her
8,
name?
9. His name is
His
Chris.
his name is Chris. Who's Chris's mom and dad or dad?
So I don't know his dad, but his mom is Cindy. So my mom was really close to all of them.
Okay.
Really
Do they
close.
check in with you or see you or anything like that?
The families kind of got distant,
Right. That happens.
so we haven't really connected a lot.
Right.
My mom was close to basically Cindy's father, who is not with us.
All right. So it's just probably trying to bring forward a whole bunch of different things. So, yeah,
Well, I
mom.
think because she's probably upset how she was really close with this family. It's actually my grandmother's younger sister.
Okay.
They're like 20 years apart, and my mother was very close to her and her children, and that's why I was close to my cousin Chris.
Right.
And we're like third cousins, but we were so close,
Close. And
And I
everybody
think,
separates.
yeah, I think it bothers her. It
Yeah.
bothers all of us, but some people are stubborn. They don't want to talk, and who's arguing and
Yeah. There's nothing you can do about that.
nothing.
Gotta let it go. You gotta
Yep,
let it go.
have to.
So you have messages to pass along, my dear.
Yes, thank you,
Okay.
Lisa.
They love you very much, and set goals.
I have to.
Graham's
Yes,
fabulous. Just invite her into your dreams.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so
Say
much.
hello to Dad. Mom
I
still
will.
loves Dad.
I believe that.
Oh yeah,
That's why she always stayed with him.
she still loves him. So
Yeah.
you need to let him know.
No,
Is
he's a
he a
good
March
father.
baby or January?
March, yeah, March 13th. Yeah, 13th.
Okay.
3/13.
Perfect. All right. He's saying he's in March.
Wow, that's amazing.
Did they meet in January? Like, were they or married? She's like, because she says January 1, New Year's Eve, like New Year's. So,
I'm not sure. I know they met at it was called the Sweet Shop in West Haven many years ago.
hmm
This had to be back in the 60s, I guess. Late
Right.
60s. It was like almost like an ice cream shop.
Wow.
You know?
We'll just let him know that she's okay. She still loves him.
I will tell him.
All right. Chin up. Chin up and just one day at a time and just do what you got to do, girl. It's all good.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I really needed that.
I know you did.
Yeah,
They
I've been
knew you
struggling.
did. Yeah, they know you did. Perfect. Say
I
hello
feel
to
like you'd
everybody.
already opened. I feel like you just opened like a whole, I don't know, doorway. Like I was blocking Graham, but I was trying not to.
Right.
And I feel like now maybe I'll see more of those signs.
You
You
will.
didn't see it earlier, but I saw about 20 to 30 butterflies in the month of August. I
Yeah.
don't know. I kept feeling like, oh my God, her spirit must be around me because
It is. And she's just trying to get through to you like a lot. And I think you're blocking her. So I had to unblock you.
Yeah, I feel
That's
that
why I
too.
asked you if you designed her tattoo yet.
Actually, I showed you the feather one, right?
Yeah.
On my arm. I want to do a feather one for her on my other arm that is strength because she was the strongest woman that I knew.
Right.
Not because she was my grandmother, but because of what she went through. How many losses she went through, and she picked herself up every single time, even after losing children, tragically.
Right.
She woke up with a smile on her face every day.
That's what she's trying to let you know, that you can't give up.
I know.
One day at a time. Life's
Yep.
not easy, but you got to do one day at a time.
Right.
Was there an unexpected passing to her son?
To her son, yes. Two of them. Both very unexpected, both tragic.
Was somebody Robert? John?
Robert, yeah, Bobby Allen. Robert, yes. Holy.
Mm.
He was the one that was 6.
He was what, honey?
He was only 6 years old.
Okay.
Robert.
Robert.
Yes.
There was a stillborn too, but there's another one. I swear, like, and so I keep saying I don't know what this sign means, and it's really weird to me, but it's that square box again that she keeps showing me, and it's 3-dimensional, and I don't know what it, I don't know. I have no idea what she's trying to
Not
show.
sure.
I know you said about the box. Did you just go into that box that has the pictures? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
what that
you know,
means.
I know it. Maybe it's because she had these really old boxes. I mean, she had like divorce papers in there and stuff like that. And I put a bunch of pictures and cards in there.
Okay.
I just cleaned out the closet, probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I cleaned out some more stuff because little by little I did it.
Right.
Maybe that.
You'll understand it. I know. I could see it. I just don't know what it means, and it's like I've never seen it before, so I'm not translating it properly for her. So it might
Okay.
be a picture that she had of the baby, of her son, or you know what I mean, of Robert, or
There's
that
one
you
right in
found.
front of me.
Is it
she's
black frame or black picture behind it? Is it a
Let me see something here. Let me show you.
That's Robert?
Yes. And he was a few months old then.
She saved. So in that box, you have to see if she saved his stuff.
So, you mean behind it? Behind the picture?
I don't know.
Can
I
you
just
open
see
that?
I see it 3-dimensional. Like I feel like it's it'll make sense to you when you see it. It'll make sense to you.
I'm looking right now. Let me see. There's so much cardboard. Right here it says this. It just says Bobby.
Bobby,
Bobby
what's the
Bobby
date?
Candido. It just says 4 months old.
They called him Bobby. Robert.
Yeah, that's Robert.
That last name sounds familiar.
Candido?
Yeah.
So my grandfather's brother and his wife owned a store on Grand Avenue in New Haven. It was very popular back then. It's not
Okay.
there anymore, but I mean, your parents could have went there. Your parents have always been in
Yeah.
Connecticut. They
My
probably
parents
went there.
grew up on Worcester Square.
There you. Oh, that. Ask your parents if they've ever went to the Candido store and bought clothing.
Oh my God, it was a clothing store.
Yes.
Oh my God, my grandmother used to take me in there.
Mine too.
Do you want to know something? I'm going to tell you what I remember of the store. When you
Yeah.
walked in the door, there was a little ramp.
Yeah.
A little ramp up. In other words, you didn't walk flat in the store. You walked
Right.
up on a little incline.
Yep. Yep.
So that's who is that to you?
So that would be my great uncle.
Okay.
So
So related to grandma or grandpa? Grandpa.
So my grandmother married a Candido. She
Okay.
married Alphonse, my mother's father. So that was his family.
Okay. All right. I remember that store.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to go to that store on Grand Avenue. It was. I know exactly where it is.
Everybody went.
That's a long time ago, girl.
Yeah, it's not there anymore, but everybody was there.
1970s.
Yeah,
Wow.
I went there in the 80s. I was little.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's funny.
Yes. somebody put the clothes were hanging in plastic bags. But I remember walking up, and you walked up like into the. I remember that.
Wow.
Yes, yes, that's crazy. Awesome. It was great talking to you, honey.
You
It was
too,
really
Lisa.
great talking to you. You keep your chin up and
I
don't
will.
ever give up, okay? Your
I'll never
grandmother
give
had
up.
a fighting spirit that you should always, always remember.
Yep.
Keep your, yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Just one day at a time. That's all you can
Right.
do.
Yep.
But you will see things turn around. You absolutely will. And let me know if you dream of her tonight, because I think she's gonna come visit you. She's
That
yeah,
would be
she's
nice.
gonna come visit. Is somebody Joe? Josie or Joe?
Um, so Joe is my brother-in-law, and I also know a Josie, so I don't know.
Who's Josie?
Josie was also, so it's a longtime friend of mine, but also her hairdresser was Josie. So different.
Yeah. She's going on and on and on. She's like, "Oh, you don't even know." I'm like, "Oh, I could imagine." So she wants to talk about everybody that she grew up with or lived.
She outlived a lot of people.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
She was 93, so she.
God bless her. You're very fortunate that, not that it makes it any easier that she was older and she passed. It doesn't make it easier. You're fortunate to have her longer.
No, yeah, she replaced my mom in many ways, and she was
Yeah.
actually my only grandparent my whole life.
Yeah.
And only blood grandparent.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, somebody said Joe was the one that owned the store.
Yeah, Joe. I was gonna say that. Yeah, Joe Candido, Joe and Marie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure when you said Josie if it was her.
Yeah, there's
But
a lot
Joe,
of people.
yeah, that's probably what she was saying.
Wow.
Yep, Joe Candido.
Somebody said something red flew behind my head.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either, but I'll have to go back on the replay for that one. I'll have to do that.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to get off now, but
Okay.
yes, it was very nice talking to you. Stay
You
strong.
too, Lisa.
All
Thank
right,
you.
take care.
All right.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye. All right, cool. That was cool. That was a cool one. I don't know how you have to X off from me. There we go. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, it did. That was crazy. I remember that store. I do remember Candido's. I remember that. I saw the red too. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think there's anything behind me. You never know. So guys, again, if you love and share this, I know there's some people that logged off. I can't help it if I just read. I was just really into reading the girl. She really needed help. And if you love and share this, Gabby will announce the winner. Right, Gab? I don't know if Gabby's still on there. If you need tickets for J. Ruse, please, please, please let me know so I can get some kind of a head count. September 20th, Friday night. Maybe the car down, I think it was a car. Could be a car. There are cars going by, so it could be a car. Oh, thank you guys. It was awesome. So I will post again when I'm going to be on. We're going to do Sunday nights, 8 o'clock. I think that time works great. And I hope you guys have an awesome week. And anybody needing anything, you can call me, private message me, let me know about tickets or readings. And we'll talk soon. Thank you. Awesome, guys. All right, see you later. Have a good night. I don't know how to shut it off. Hold on, I didn't shut it off.